You are like a galloping horse.
That's the only thing you can do to this music is gallop.
You're not a part of it.
No, you're not. You're not a part.
You're not a
I
part
don't
of the
care.
game.
I don't.
Game.
I'm gonna take it back.
You're not gonna have faith.
This is not the good one though. This song makes me so happy. It's almost like is this the good one? Yeah, this is the good one. This is the good one. Okay. You're done acting silly. This song makes me so happy. All right, friends. Welcome to the Sunday update, Jazz. I'm trying to clean my shins down here with this drawer out. It is the Sunday update and the beginning of the NFL season. We are ready. Why you turn my music off?
I didn't think you could play it that long.
Well, it ain't been 30 seconds.
Yes, it has.
Okay, fine. Turn it off. Jasmine always stealing my joy.
No,
It is
make sure you don't get banned.
Sunday update. Ravens Nations representing.
Ravens Nation, baby.
Just right. Flock it, baby. We are so excited that the football season has begun. We are so excited that we have Lamar Jackson this year. And you know what? If he fumbled this year, that's just him. Cause
Oh, no, we jumping.
well, yeah, right. Because you now have you've been paid. You got the team you want. We expect some results, all right? At least the playoffs, right? So we are just like, I cannot wait. I ain't going to get to watch not a single game all season because I'm here on Sundays. But we repping the Ravens today. Go ahead, Jazmyne. And we're going to see if Jasmine's a record. Jazmyne has a 2-0 record of predicting whether or not the game is worth watching after halftime. So right around halftime, Jazz will be like, they not stressing me out. And she will leave because we used to watch the games together. So Jazmyne has a 2-0 record of whether or not a game is worth watching. We're going to see if her record holds up. I'm interested to see. And Brian is here. Come on, Brian. Come on in, Brian.
No, I only hold the daggone TV in here.
Yeah, we got a TV. We I know, right? We brought a TV in, so we're gonna have the game playing, and it might not be a loud volume, but we will have it at 1:00. So I ain't gonna get to see none of it because I gotta teach classes all day. I ain't getting to see none of it.
Oh, dang! So y'all can dip with my tennis championship.
And I was gonna say, honorable mention to Brian and the women's final. We're not gonna say who won because we don't know if you watched it, but
it was a darn good game.
So
I promise you.
Brian isn't
So I'm looking
big football, but he is definitely big tennis. So shout out to Brian. He watched it. The results of that game was all over. Every time you came in the room last night, I don't know if you noticed, I turned my tablet away because everybody was.
I saw the end of it. I saw the end part of it.
Okay, all right.
The trophy part.
Okay, I didn't know. I have this rule that when because most of the games come on after and he watches the replay, I can't talk about tennis in the house. So I have to wait for him to say something to me in order for me to say, oh, yeah, I saw that. So I've been very, very, very quiet and making sure he don't see my tablet every time he came in the room because everybody was posting last night.
They were talking about it like crazy.
So if you haven't seen it, we won't spoil it. Go ahead and watch it.
The men's championship starts at 3:00 today.
And the Ravens game starts at 1:00 today. We are playing. So let's talk about the Ravens. So let's say you wanted to, show your team spirit. We got you. So you can make yourself a 3-color hat in the Ravens colors. This is Cascade 220. And our team, this purple isn't quite right, but it'll have to do. So there's our team colors in Cascade 220. This is a worsted weight. It'll whip up a quick hat really fast. Or you can do DK. We have some Anthem. Turn it out of the way. Anthem DK. This is acrylic. I don't have a gold. I have it in gold in worsted, but I don't have it in gold in DK. So you can whip up your quick hat with this. Now, we play the Texans today. And if by some chance you are a Texans fan.
What, the Cowgirls?
Texans. No, the Texans. Texans. We have the Texans colors. We'll be nice. We got the Texans colors if you want to make a hat. And also Texans colors in Anthem. So, we are welcoming all football fans. But if you're not a Ravens fan, we're going to talk about you behind your back.
It depends on your team. No, it depends on your team. It depends on your team. Because some people's teams will be like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Well, okay, if your team is trash, we won't talk about you.
We're not. We're going to let you.
We're going to pat you on your hand and say, oh, baby.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Now, if you are a rival, that's a different story.
Yeah.
AKA Steelers.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. If you're a Steelers fan, we're going to talk about you behind your back. All right.
I'm going to talk to you in your face. It's football season. It's
all the trash talking is happening. All right. If you sensitive to trash talking,
warn us beforehand.
Yeah, because we're going to light you up. If you come in here with some Steelers gear on, we are going to light you up. Okay. So just know we gonna make some comment. All right. But we still love you. We still love you.
After the football season.
We'll love you. Okay. So, I was over here. Stitch is here. He has no Ravens gear. I was crocheting him a little hat. So, we'll see if I can get this little hat for Stitch done. All right. So, let's go to whips. I'm making progress on my shenanigans. My homecoming cardi by, what's this child's name? Knit and Crochet. It's a cardigan, and you can start I only did 1 8-row repeat, so you can start to see the pattern show up. Here's what the cardi looks like. I know the words are backwards, but it's the homecoming cardi. This is going to be my shop sweater, so it'll just be here in the shop. The AC can get very cold in here, so I like having. And I'm burning up right now because I have a purple shirt on underneath my thing, so I am about to die.
That's a last minute gear too.
Yeah. So, funny story. Jazmyne came in my room with this on, and she was like, boom. And I was like, I'm doing the best. So I had a purple shirt. I have on black leggings. So I'm like, I'm doing my best. She was like, oh, girl, you can have this one. She took it off. And I was like, well, what you going to wear? She was like, what you mean what I'm going to wear? So this lovely poncho that she's wearing, Brian made for her 2 seasons ago for her birthday. Yeah. So, and she still has more Ravens gear. Yep. I, unfortunately, need to beef up my Ravens gear, so I will be doing that for the season. I really hope we have a good season. I really hope we do. Because I've had a difficult couple days, and I need something to be happy about. So I need a good season. Okay, so that's my whip. Jazmyne's shawl looks like homework.
Yes. Looks like homework.
Jazmyne's shawls looks exactly like homework. It is a reflection of her grades, which are good.
11:59 and 59.
But it means
no. See, I don't even do that because you got me twisted. I want Tuesday and Monday off. It's more like Sunday 11:59, 59 seconds.
I'm saying I'm done with this. Okay, now to the next thing. Brian's next project. So if you were here last week, Brian put up what he needed. He needed a shop project because he finished, what was the last thing? The June Bloom shawl.
June Bloom.
So he finished that, and he put out a poll for you to pick what was his next project. And the winner is
Chevalnopolis.
Yay! As if you didn't know that was gonna happen.
And the bad thing about I already had this in my queue. I already brought the pattern. I was gonna make it up for something else for me.
But for you.
I'm still gonna make it for me.
You just have to make 2 of them for you.
I'm gonna make it'll be 2 of them.
So we will be casting on the Chevalnopolis. Probably not today. Today?
I don't know.
Cause you gotta.
He gotta run the streets.
Yeah, I gotta
run the streets.
I gotta run the streets, and I gotta finish that
batch.
For? We talk off. You know,
I know some. They don't care.
So the winning colors: the purple and the light gray. So this is the winner for my Chevalnopolis. So I will be casting on it. So each week you get to see the progress. Unfortunately, it will live here for a minute. So
It's probably gonna live
until
here.
Thursday.
So
No, it's gonna live here because this is Maxim Sir, the designer, and he does not make small shawls.
he does not.
Like he gonna be working on this for a minute.
It will be a shawl that never ends. It's 385 stitches of I-cord bind off.
What is with you with the I-cord?
It is Maxim Sir. He does it.
I'm convinced. Dad likes to be tortured.
No, but he also they have an alternate one when
What
you
is your
do
safe
a
word?
garter.
What's your safe word?
What's your safe word?
'Cause
sir?
you like it rough. You need a safe word.
My safe word is Lord Jesus. Stop.
No.
one word.
Your safe word can't be stop. We'll tell you why your safe word cannot be no, and your safe word no. Your safe word
my
cannot
safe
be
word.
y'all. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Okay. Anyways, what we're saying is Brian seems to like to torture himself with difficult projects. So
No, it is gorgeous. Come on now, y'all.
Child, I'd have asked for a refund if somebody's talking about some 300 stitches of I-cord bind off. I'd have been like,
380
refund my money. Take this matter back.
I
I don't want to do this no more. Pineapples. Okay, so Brian's next project is
It's only 356 stitches.
Going.
Of I-cord bind off.
like it.
only yeah. He likes it rough. Anyways. My next part, okay, so my next thing to talk about is classes. But talking about the classes, I know, child, I'm hot.
It's hot in here.
You love the Ravens, love them. Okay, I love them.
No,
I'm
you
hot.
get better gear, shorty.
I know. I'm in a different
Today,
season in my life.
you need to.
Oh, I need to order something today?
Yes.
I can make that happen. All right, so my next project, I cast something on, but it is relevant. Classes. Okay, so we have added some more classes. We did the first part of the color theory class yesterday. The second part of the color theory class is next week. You could potentially come in for next week's class without taking, but you will get less information. We will recap, but you won't get all the information from the first
Can
class.
they come in next week and then do the reverse? And do the
I can't. My schedule's full. I
Oh.
can't. So you can come in. The color theory class is from 11 to 12. You can potentially come in and take the second half if you want. Everybody done left me. Take the second half if you want.
I'm back.
Also, next weekend is our very, very first Tunisian crochet class. It's on the 16th. That's from 1 to 2:30. Millie Tansil, a really good friend and Tunisian crochet designer, will be here to teach the class. If you go on the website, you can see what you need to bring for the class if you would like to learn. The other class that my project is related to, I have 2 new classes on the calendar for hats, because I've had people saying, look, I want to move on. I've learned how to knit. I want to move into a project. So I have 2 going in circles classes, aka the hat class. We will be knitting a basic hat. And so I grabbed some worsted and cast on a hat. This is the hat for the knit class. Oh, I didn't print out the other one. It's the Shanti hat for the crochet hat, but this is the hat we're gonna make. Notice how it's in 3 sizes, so you can make a baby hat, you can make an adult hat, you can make your head is not a watermelon hat in the middle.
Oh, wow.
You can make the medium size head hat.
Mm.
Be like the lady yesterday. She was like, but she got a big head. I had a customer come in, was talking about somebody. They was like, oh, but she got a big head. I was like, oh, okay. So we have the hat class. So this is the knit hat. I'm gonna crochet the other one, so I'll probably have both of them to show you next week. I have a bigs and little class happening, so that means adult and child class, whatever your relationship is, grandma, grandchild, mom and dad, mom and child, dad and child. So, oh my God. So that's happening on the 24th. That is a Sunday afternoon. That will be taught by Kathy Hosick. She is another good friend, and she teaches children in Fairfax County schools. These people make it so hard to keep a straight face. Is this supposed to do that?
Yeah, it's smooth.
And Jazmyne be so cold that if you walk in and see Jazmyne sitting over on the sofa looking like that, mind your business. Mind your business. And then I think that's all the classes. So I don't have any more spaces for any more Choose Your Own Adventure. We'll start that back up in October probably, depending, because my second business is about to run my life for the rest of the year. So it depends on how frequently I'm here to do your Choose Your Own Adventures on Sunday. But those are the classes. The sale is still going. The yarn in the back of the store is now 35% off. We still have so this one, is this one back there? Yeah, that's, these two are 35% off. So if you, yeah, I got them from back there. Yeah. So if you want to come in, I said you rep your team today. These are two of the offerings back there that are 35% off. Come on in. What you doing? Did you not lock the truck?
It wouldn't lock when we was over there.
Oh, okay. What else? The sale. If you are participating in the Now and Later Make Along, it is now definitely later. Like if you was making that summer top, I think your moment has passed.
No, you got to October. The way this weather's looking, you got to October.
Well, yeah, but it's gonna be 80 them all next week.
That's what I'm saying.
All this week.
You can do it.
Ain't nobody wearing no short sleeve shirt.
80?
Yeah, I guess so. 80.
Yes, please.
I guess so. So you still got time for your summer top. Get in where you fit in. But if you are doing it, you can post your project in our Ravelry group or use the hashtag GatheringMAL. And I have been looking and liking the posts that are tagged on Instagram or Facebook. Just tag us in it and use the hashtag so we know. There will be a $25 gift card giveaway at the end of the Make Along, and it ends the first day of fall, which is September 23rd. But one more thing, Stitch Night's Thursday night at 4. Starting at 4. You can come in whenever you want, but
It's 5 to 7.
oh, my bad, it is 5 to 7. Why have I been telling people 4?
And I've been correcting you every single time. It's
Every time I
5.
turn around, you got this thing on your head in a different way.
Well, that's what we meant to say. Like, you can make it into.
Oh, it's a hood too?
Yes. I just had to put my
It's
locks
a
down.
snood.
You know, they were telling everybody today that if you were going to see the game, you better have your rain gear on because it's going to rain. But I was like, okay. But they were talking about the Commanders. Anyways. If you are a Commander fan,
We wish you luck.
listen, this is probably the only season you're going to get some grace out of us. Because y'all just got out of an abusive relationship and we have pity for you. And y'all actually might play decent this year because your leadership has changed. So this season, we're going to pat you on the hand and say, oh, but next season, we're going to talk about you behind your back. Anyways, anything else? Mm-mm. We going to plug this TV up? I can't wait. We're going to plug this TV up and we're going to watch some football in here. Come on in. We're open till 4 today. I have classes most of the day, so I'll be running around.
What are you talking
Running around. I mean, I got somebody who's been on my schedule for the longest, and I have not a clue what I'm supposed to be teaching her, so that should be fun. We had a great time. We had a family come in and learn last night. Boy, that was hilarious. If you got a family member you want to learn, bring them on in here. Huh?
Yeah, you did.
What you do?
about?
What? Wait a minute! I turned around and Jazmyne could transform into Mother Gothel right in front of my face. If you don't know who Mother Gothel is from Tangled, yeah, she said, yeah. No, that's not what she said. Mother.
No, but
That's
that's
song.
another one of her songs.
Mother Mostess, listen to your mom see. Okay, anyways.
Okay.
I don't actually want to be listening to my mom.
You need to listen to your mother. Okay, we're gonna go. Because
It's questionable to me.
it's time. That's our outro music. Hey, 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 hey.
All right.
Brian is so done with us. We are insufferable for football season, so just know. And I promise you, it's going to get worse if we make it to the Super Bowl.
It's a wrap.
Oh, we are going to be really bad. I'm gonna have to throw a Super Bowl party if we make it to the Super Bowl. I'm gonna have to.
I'm trying to be at the Super Bowl.
Bye, y'all. If you're coming in, I'll see you later. If not, until next Sunday. Bye.
Bye.